Yo MotoGP fans, welcome back to another episode of MotoGP 24 Road to MotoGP. We're heading for Misano, where we have a fierce duel. We have the extra objective to beat our teammate Holgado in the race, and we still have the main objective to finish in front of Suzuki in the standings within 3 GPs. We still have Misano, India, and afterwards we have Mandalika to make sure I finish in front of him. We have an all-dry weather practice session and qualifying session and race. However, practice 1 has rain at the end, but I will do my fast lap in the beginning. See you back at the qualifying results.
The second Moto3 qualifying session comes to a close. The results you see on the screen correspond to riders' starting order on the grid tomorrow.
So qualifier takes pole position with a time of 1.44.07. We're starting from P7 on the grid. Let's head out for the race.
For action here at the Misano circuit. Eyes on the lights now. The San Marino Grand Prix is about to start.
Okay, 10 red lights, we rev the engine up and the Misano Grand Prix is underway. We have a decent start, but like always the others have a better start. There's someone who has a real bad start, and I think it's Suzuki. He drops down, all the way down the order. And we are already in PU. Oh, there goes Ortela. Ortela crashes out. And I think it's Alonso who made him crash. We are there under investigation. It's Esteban and Alonso, but I think it was Alonso's fault. While we take him over, we deal with Alonso and we head into P3. So Alonso received a long lap penalty for making Ortela crash. So he won't be in the top 10, I guess. Not sure when he will do his long lap penalty. But as of now, we are behind our teammate Holgado. And Colin Fire is in the lead. There's a fierce battle going on between those two, which gives us the opportunity to close them down. We head in turn 14, hard braking, back to first gear, and we are right at the tail of our teammate Holgado. Trying to make a move on Fire, but it slows him down. Oh, we go a bit wide, that's our first track limit warning, but we are coming for my teammate and we just take over P2, and as of now we are right behind Colin Fire. It's a Dutch battle again for the lead of the race. We go around the outside. Can we make it stick? Yes, we can make it stick. That's a great overtake. And in lap 2 we are leading the race here at the Misano Grand Prix. Suzuki seems to be climbing up. He's P6 as of now. We know he has a very strong pace. He showed us at the Red Bull Ring. He showed us at Aragon. But now he's all the way down in P6. Does he have enough pace to battle us for the win of the race? We haven't won in a while. The last race we won was the Dutch TT, I guess. Afterwards we had the Saxon Ring. Then we had the UK, where we finished in second. Red Bull Ring we also finished in second, and in Aragon we finished in second. So it's time for us to win a race again. And maybe, just maybe, this will be the race that we will win. We just set the fastest lap, 1.45.3. And we are pulling away from Colin Fire and our teammate Daniel Hongado. Oh, we're on the green. That's another track limit warning. Our second one of the race. Have to be careful now. Don't want to end up with a long lap penalty. We're in the penultimate lap and we are still in the lead. We had much of trouble with the others. We go a bit wide in turn 10. But the gap is big enough to keep them behind us. The AI has improved here. Normally we would pull away with a gap of 7 seconds or something like that. Oh, there was another track limit warning. Have to be extra careful now. Already the third warning. And with 5 warnings you will receive a long lap penalty. But yeah, like I said, the AI has improved a lot here on Misano in the past, especially in MotoGP 23. We just pulled away and we made a gap of 7 to 10 seconds. And as of now, the gap is under a second. But that is in the Moto3. Not sure how it will be in the Moto2 and the MotoGP class. But it looks like Colin Fire and Daniel Hongado are hanging on. Suzuki have set the fastest lap of 1.44.7. That's very, very fast qualifying pace. And he is in P4. Not sure if he's putting pressure on my teammate. As we are closing down our final lap. Into turn 12. Then turn 13. Heartbreaking for turn 14. Very difficult corner to take. Can easily brake too late and finish in the gravel. But now we are coming around the final corner, turn 16, and we will win the Misano Grand Prix. Finally, we win a race again in our Moto3 career.
As the riders return to the pits, let's take a look at the final results of this Moto3 race.
So, excellent result, finishing in P1. Suzuki, our rival, finishing in P4, and we beat our teammate, which was the extra objective we had to complete. So, excellent job here in Misano. There was something strange going on in the first lap with Joshua Watley and Farioli. We will take a look at the replay what happened between them. We're still leading the Riders' Championship and also the Teams Championship. But let's take a look at what really happened between Joshua Watley and Farioli in the first lap, the opening lap. So here you have Joshua Watley going very wide, taking Farioli with him. Farioli crashes out and Watley crashes out as well. That's very strange accident, strange move by the British rider. But yeah, the most important thing is we finally won a race again in the Moto3 class, which will give us a boost to our confidence for the upcoming races we still have to do. I think it's 7 more rounds we have to do before we will head over to our Moto2 season. And the Riders' Championship is far from over, it's far from finished, far from decided. Still have a lot to do. Next up will be the Indian Grand Prix. Struggled a lot in MotoGP 23 until I went in my final season on the KTM. On the KTM we performed a lot better, but haven't done it in the Moto3. Have done it in the Moto2. In the Moto2 we struggled a lot. So I'm a bit curious how we will perform in the Moto3 in the Indian Grand Prix. Unfortunately, in real life it has been cancelled, so there's no Indian Grand Prix this season in real life, but we will simulate it in our career mode in MotoGP 24. Still no transfer rumors. Not sure when they will appear. I thought they would appear after the summer break or during the summer break, but they're still not there. Yeah. So still have 7 more rounds to go. We have this one. We have Indonesia. We have Japan, Australia, Thailand, Malaysia, and the final round will be Valencia. Hopefully we can decide the championship battle before Valencia, because in Valencia the AI are just mental. They go absolutely berserk. For the next Grand Prix we have the challenge to beat Piqueiras in qualifying session and in the race, but that will be for the next episode. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and see you next time in India.